Hi everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. We have another challenge kind of thing, trivia today. I'm going up against Mark today. Paul brought this in as a surprise to me, and it's one I have a distinct disadvantage on. It would be because Mark loves this show. And
Okay, but I haven't seen it in forever.
But still, you are a much bigger fan than I am of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Perhaps.
So you do have the distinct advantage over there. I don't remember names and planets and characters like that. If this was Seinfeld, I would have the advantage. You definitely have the advantage on this one, but let's see what happens anyway.
Well, for that, you'll have to wait for Seinfeld The Next Generation.
So how many questions do we have here, Paul?
We have 12 questions.
Are they multiple choice?
They are multiple choice.
All right, at least I have a chance.
You have the same chance as me.
Nope, I don't think so. Paul has 12 multiple choice questions for us. We have our whiteboards here. Go ahead, Paul, read them off. Let's see how we do.
Okay, so everybody who's watching this, remember Star Trek The Next Generation had like Jean-Luc Picard and Riker and Data. That's the Star Trek we're talking about. Okay, so the first question is, which character's father was named Ian? Was it William Riker's father, Deanna Troy's, Beverly Crusher's, or Worf's?
Okay.
Okay, Mark, your answer.
I got Riker.
I have D for Worf.
And the answer was Troy.
Worf is son of Moog.
Oh, see? Loser.
I don't know Star Trek, but
Question
I'm
two.
tied.
Question 2. What was the name of the shape-shifting elastomorph that Wesley fell in love with? Celia, Lozira, Sakar, Jane.
Okay.
Okay,
Mark.
I put A.
I put
Celia.
I put C.
The answer was Celia.
A?
Yay.
You have to say the letter because I have no idea the other pronunciation is. So Mark's at 1 point.
1 up.
Question 3. What type of animal was Gainan's imaginary friend?
Wow, these are obscure questions.
Was it a Tarkassian razor beast, a targ, a dog, or a cat?
Who's?
Gainan, played by Whoopi Goldberg. She was the wise womanish person.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey Mark, answer.
Tarkassian Razor Beast.
I have that too.
You both get a point.
Yay! And boo. But yay!
So you guys thought this would be hard. Now, I
It
don't
wasn't a dog.
I don't know the exact pronunciation of this word, but
That'll
what-
help us.
What does "duh" mean in Klingon?
Okay.
Is it fire, darn, now, or go?
Okay.
Mark,
Go.
Which is what letter?
that's a D.
I said C.
You said now?
Sure.
Dawn gets a point.
Oh, tie game!
Ties it up.
Really? Is that what it means? Yeah. I better reference my Klingon dictionary again.
In Encounter at Farpoint, Commanders Riker and Data meet for the very first time on the holodeck. What does Riker say to Data? Does he say A, you sound like a Vulcan? B, nice to meet you, Pinocchio? C, you're an interesting machine? D, where's your on-off switch? Hey, Mark?
I got B.
Me too.
B and B? Wow, it's almost like you guys knew that.
That one I remembered because he would never say, "Where's your on-off switch?" right away.
No, but he did reference him as Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not remember.
Because he wanted to be a real boy.
Okay. As a punishment in Deja Q, Q is transformed into a human by the continuum. He complains to Data about the new sensations that he's feeling. How does Data respond? An irony you have achieved in disgrace, what I have always aspired to be. Or, I have heard that such sensations are most pleasurable. Or, well, it's good to experience new things. Or, perhaps you should not dwell on it.
Okay.
Your answer?
Hey, for the win.
A.
Hey! Both got a point.
I knew it wasn't C because Data didn't use contractions.
I hope, who knows, maybe I copied it down wrong. I don't know. How did the season 4 episode Redemption, Part 1 end? Worf died. Worf accepted his dishonor to save the Empire. Worf challenged Gowron to a fight to the death. Worf resigned his commission.
Okay.
A, B, C, or D?
I wanted to say A, but I put D.
I put D.
The answer is D.
Because it's part 1. Part 2 would be A. Ah.
Okay, I'm a little bit impressed so far. Okay, Cause and Effect, a season 5 episode. The Enterprise was caught in a temporal loop due to a collision with another Starfleet vessel.
Temporal loop? Okay.
Which Cheers actor captained that vessel? Kirstie Alley, Kelsey Grammer, Ted Danson, Shelley Long.
You go first.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Both get a point.
See, just so you know, I'm not.
I said B, so I don't even know what the answer
It was Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, but it's Kelsey Grammer.
All right. In Tapestry, a season 6 episode, what caused Q to say to Captain Picard, "You're dead. This is the afterlife, and I am God"? Was it A, he was tortured to death by a Cardassian gull? B, he was in a shuttlecraft piloted by Wesley Crusher, which crashed? C, his artificial heart was failing? D, the captain's yacht was hit by the star drive section?
Yeah, C.
His artificial heart was failing. You both get a point.
Wow. I guess you could have made these a little harder.
Nope. I'm happy I'm answering any of them.
In the 2-part episode Gambit from season 7, the character of Talera was played by this actress who had previously appeared in Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, and Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. A, Sabrina LaBeouf. B, Kirstie Alley. C, Robin Curtis. D, Julie Caitlin Brown.
Like.
Complete guess for Dawn.
Yep. I know which one it's not.
Okay. Complete guess for Mark, too.
What was your complete guess?
C.
Me too.
Robin Curtis? You both get a point.
Yay!
I knew it wasn't Kirstie Alley.
This, did you guys look at the answers or something on here?
You just brought him up. So, nope.
All right, this is the second last question.
And we're tied.
In all of the episodes, who never had a child that we saw in an episode? Riker, Data, Troy, or Geordi?
Okay, say them again?
Riker, Data, Troy, or Geordi? Who never had a child that we saw in an episode?
Okay. D, Geordi.
D. Geordi.
D. Geordi.
Data made his own.
Lol. Yeah.
Okay.
Last question and we're tied. I'm so nervous.
The tiebreaker.
Okay, so even I remember this episode.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's the only one we're gonna get wrong.
Who was not present in the mud bath in the final scene of Cost of Living? Riker, Deanna, Worf, Lwaxana.
Okay.
Mark?
Riker.
Riker.
You both get a point.
Out of 12, everybody, Mark and I did 10 each.
That's not
It's a
bad.
tie.
That is not bad.
I held on for a tie.
So here's the thing. Do we get a tiebreaker question?
No, it's tie.
We're gonna end a video in a tie.
We can't end in a tie.
We've done it before, and we're doing it again.
Okay.
Because I am surprised I even kept up with you. I
Okay.
really am.
Congratulations.
There's got to be one question you can come up with out of the top of your head.
No.
Not that I would be secure in my knowledge of the answer.
Well, there you go. I was pretty nervous for this one. I am surprised I did as well. I'm not surprised Mark did as well as he did, because he comes up with the Star Trek answers a lot. So
This is crazy. You guys shouldn't have done that.
I just held on for dear life, and I was lucky to survive. So I'm a very happy guy. How did you guys do? We did 10 out of 12, which is
Decent.
that's a pretty good percentage in my math. I do my math in my head. It's Paul's going to put it in this percent
It's decent for a
Let me edit.
series that we haven't seen
in a long time.
for many years.
Yeah. Now I watch it, but I don't pay attention to names and stuff like that. So there you go. How'd you guys do? I think we did pretty good. Let us know how you did down below in the comments. Maybe check out some more of our other videos down there. And until next time, make it so.